This is what inflation looks like. We got $60 US out in soberanos. Bolivares is the name of the currency. Each stack is 10 bills, so all of this is just $60 US. Here we go. We just landed in Canaima National Park. Hold on, look at this plane. Straight out of Indiana Jones. We've been exploring Canaima, the city, the town, for about 20 minutes. Heard this rushing echo in the background and found this view from this beautiful hotel. Getting pretty excited. Look at this. What do you think?
Exactly what I wanted it to be.
Unreal, right?
Viva Venezuela?
Viva Venezuela. That mountain looks like it's out of a movie.
And there's literally no one else here.
Because only crazy people come to Venezuela.
Only crazy people. Or genius people.
Or geniuses. They're like little monkeys. Go, jump, yes! And 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait for me, wait for me. That should be illegal. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think there's a 7th one. I mean, this is enough to just come here and see these falls, though. Forget Angel Falls. These are all so beautiful by themselves. This is the jungle, for real. All right, we are trekking through a small island to get to Salto Sapo, which is Frog Falls. I lost my flip-flops, guys. I dropped one, it was raining, we had to run back. So now we're rocking the bare feet in the jungle, which actually feels kind of appropriate. The squishy mud is kind of nice. We should be able to go behind the curtain of water for this next waterfall. I'm pretty excited. The drone shots have been dope. The waterfalls have been really impressive. This last one's kind of like the hidden oasis at the end of the trek. You should try one.
Yeah.
Don't. You'd probably die. Or you'd gain mana because they're blue. One or the other.
Is that bad?
No, mana's good. If you're a wizard or a sorcerer. You have to cast spells. Mana's great. Yeah. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
The rumble? Must be close.
So thirsty.
Tastes like bug spray. This is beautiful though, look. Like a tunnel. So nice. Salto Sapo. Okay, adventure update. We made it to Sapo Falls. We've been advised that it's quite slippery on bare feet and we're told to bring socks. So
Socks only territory, apparently. Damn.
I've never worn
Ready to go.
socks and a bathing suit together at the same time. But hey,
Can't say that anymore.
I also don't want to slip and fall off the falls. We're also styling. Reebok, hit me up. What do you think, Tony? Good? Tell the camera.
It doesn't feel real. I almost feel like I'm on drugs because I'm so happy to be here.
This is what we were just behind. Oh my god. I don't even have words. I don't even have words for this right now. This is one of the most incredible waterfalls of my life. All to ourselves. This place is amazing, man. It's amazing. So special. Okay, so it started to rain, which is no surprise here because it seems to rain like 3 times a day. We're trying to race back to the boat. We're 20-minute hike in the jungle, then like a 10-minute boat ride, and it's already starting to pour. But we're in the rainforest. Wow, listen to that. The sky is angry. Bring on the storm. Yeah! Woo! Wow! Wow! My kind of adventure. Fucking love it. Three, two, one. Hey guys. Welcome to the outro of episode 1 of our Venezuela travel series. I'm sitting beside my lovely co-host, Lexie Limitless.
Hi.
Who's making her first appearance on the channel. We got tied together for this trip in a bit of a strange way. So I have a friend in Venezuela who's been asking me to go for about 4 years now. He's a Canadian guy like me. And Lexie has her own reason.
I am currently breaking the Guinness World Record for the youngest person to travel to every country.
All of them.
All of the
There's
countries.
a lot of countries.
All 196 countries. And Venezuela was one of the only places, the only countries that I have not been to.
Mm-hmm.
So
We connected together through a mutual friend, and because we both had the mutual desire to go to a country that nobody's really going
wants to go to that has a really bad reputation.
At the moment, it does. Yeah, it definitely does. And everyone told when I said I was going to Venezuela, and I think probably for you too, everybody was like, "You're crazy. You're gonna die. You're getting kidnapped. The country's falling to shit, and you're absolutely insane for planning this." We decided to take the advice of my friend, who has been living there for 4 years. A white Canadian guy like me, over the word of everybody else, including the media, saying that it was just a dumpster that's falling to pieces. So I, for myself, am extremely happy we made this trip happen, because some of the things we saw down there were world-class.
It turned out to be so much more than we were expecting it to be.
Yeah. The hard part at the beginning was being able to know what to film and what we can't film. I didn't bring this nice camera we're on now. I brought a GoPro, and I somehow got a drone into the country and just little bits and pieces of camera kit. So we had a hard time filming in the beginning, but once we got to Canaima National Park, which is far away from Caracas, we were both a little bit scared of filming in Caracas. That's where this story kicked in. Definitely. But there'll be a few episodes in the Venezuela travel series. This first one was Salto Sapo, getting to Canaima National Park. And Canaima National Park is where Angel Falls is, and that was kind of the main goal of our entire trip. So what did you think of our first day in Canaima?
It was just absolutely mind-blowing. Left me speechless. I had never seen a photo of Salto Sapo before we made it out there. I had no idea what to expect at all. And it was just instantly one of my favorite waterfalls that I've ever been to. It's so powerful and really unique with that walkway behind the falls.
The curtain, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was world-class waterfalls. Like we went to see Angel Falls. Obviously,
no people there, no trash there, just completely pristine, untouched nature.
But that was the theme of our whole trip.
The entire time in
was
Canaima.
Not seeing any other tourists and seeing these sites that I could have left after seeing just Salto Sapo and the waterfalls and been happy, because it was incredible.
It was worth a trip all on its own.
Yeah, it really, really was. So this series, we're going to, at the very end, wrap up kind of what we saw and what we did. But at least the first day for us and getting to Canaima National Park was so smooth. After this trip, we honestly couldn't believe how smooth Venezuela was. We expected it to be a bumpy ride with turbulence along the way as far as getting around and planning things and dodging sketchy situations, but it was so beautifully smooth, and the people were so nice.
Worth the risk.
This video, like I said in the beginning, is not going to be about the political or economical situation. There's lots of great content about that already. We just wanted to make a travel vlog showing you our interpretation of what's happening and hopefully showcasing some of the nicer side of the country when it's going through part of its history that will change the country forever. Not the brightest part of its history, but the people there are still very, very bright. They are so happy. Well, maybe not all of them so happy, but they're happy to see us anyway, and happy to know that we were going to promote their country in a very different way. So Lexie actually made a blog post about how we did the whole trip. You can see that on her blog, Living Lost. It's linked below in the description. There'll be a few more videos in this series, probably 3 or 4. And you're going to want to see what's coming next, because it only gets more amazing from there. The next video is going to be Angel Falls, and also partying with the Air Force. So I hope you're excited for the next piece. Make sure to check out Lexie on Instagram and her blog if you're interested in knowing more about how we did it, how we did the trip. And like I said, the next one's going to be fantastic. Experience over possessions. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I can't wait to show you episode 2. Peace. Then what we do is we put the hand over the camera to say.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I do that?
Transition.